Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? And how was Thanksgiving yesterday? Because my Thanksgiving was pretty good, and I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Paleo Lover is, in fact, not JL. Oh, okay. I thought he is because I know that JL had two YouTube videos or two YouTube accounts, and he says that his brother is trying to tell him to stop, but then again, it's JL himself. He also uploaded a video from JL. And by the way, hello, Kakaradon. Yeah, yeah, that's him. You know, and by the way, I can't even find him, the Paleo Lover, or maybe I can try it again. Wow, there are two Paleo Lovers on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I meant. His second channel. There is a Paleo Over, the one I talked about. He's not JL. He is a good guy. Okay, I'll look at Paleo Over. Oh, Paleo Lover. Well, I just looked and there's only like two Paleo Lovers. Paleo Lover account 9793. Are you talking about him? Because like there's only like there's like only one video. So, and that's pretty much it. Here, I'll show you. Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about there's another one. Oh, here they are. So, is the top one this guy? The one with the dog? Oh, fuck. It's Paleo Lover 69. Paleo Lover 69. You have to show me the link or something. Oh, hey, Atheist Junior. Holy crap, it's been a while. Holy crap. I haven't seen you in like God, like years from now. I mean, then again, I mean, I was on Standing for Truth's channel, but holy crap, what's up? So dope. How was your holiday, AJ? Shoot me a link, then I can come. Okay. Here's the link, AJ. By the way, this is only AJ that I'm inviting. So yeah. Like, but holy crap, man. He's back. I'll look for him later. Um, Carcharodon. Right now, like I'm inviting AJ. But holy freaking crap. Yo, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I haven't invited you in like a while.
Yeah, I know.
So how was your holiday?
Oh, it was good. I ordered a pizza and it was fantastic.
You didn't have no turkey or anything?
My neighbor brought some ham that they cooked that was really good and like some rolls, but then I ordered pizza and it took forever to get ordered because like I tried to order on Uber Eats on Thanksgiving and like the first time like I got three different drivers before they finally canceled my order. But then I tried again later at this other place and it was like really good. Like it was like worth the wait. But yeah.
Interesting. I had like a lot of well, I had a big ass leg of a turkey, stuffing, and I think that and mashed potatoes, and that was pretty much it. I saw
Awesome.
on your I saw on your Facebook that you went to Target, not Target, Walmart on
Yeah.
Black Friday. Yeah, I'm not comfortable going there because too many people.
Yeah, I know. And this is the problem I have with people at like these stores is they will literally like just stand in the middle of aisles and not move. And I'm like trying to go somewhere with my cart and they're just blocking the road. And that kept happening like today. Like even trying to get a cart, like people didn't want to like let me get a cart. They were all trying to grab one for themselves. Like it was dumb.
Yeah, that's why, like, as I always say, are a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, but I did get I got my mom, she really wanted this wet vacuum cleaner like mop like wet vac and I got one that was like $150 off, so
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I just order a couple of figures on Amazon and happyhens.com. I can't wait to get them, well, when they show up for Christmas.
You mean like Dragon Ball Z?
No, well, dinosaur figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have a couple of Dragon Ball figures, but I have like Super Saiyan 4 figures and one Uzaru figure.
Yeah, I showed you one I had a while ago, but I actually sold that one because
Oh, that sucks.
I
That
kept getting
sucks.
people wanted to buy it. So
Yeah,
I did sell it.
yeah, you got I wonder what company that figure was from.
I don't know cuz I am pretty sure I got that from this store called Anime Tokyo that is not open anymore. And I always like going there because they have like the big Gundam mechs and like I don't know if like you watch anime, but like they have the Evangelion robots and those are cool, like those figures. But you have to like assemble them.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm also like a big fan of like the Metal Gear Solid games, and those make really cool figures too. Like the robots from that game are awesome. So I always wanted one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Gus says I'm I'm died when you use Ken Hovind when I'm making him slur. Um yeah,
Do you want me to read it?
yeah.
I okay. I died laughing when you used Kent when I died laughing at that pic you posted of Kent Hovind using a mug that resembled a potty. I have to translate that. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Have you seen that picture?
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like he's drinking like a mug toilet.
Yeah,
Like,
like
I'm thinking to myself,
I
is
didn't
this for
Photoshop
real?
it. Yeah, I didn't Photoshop that picture or anything. Like I just screenshotted that from his video. I haven't.
Yeah, I did a reaction like video on it, and it's so funny. And also, I don't know why Kent says that he's obsessed with you.
He says that I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, yeah, or vice versa. And I'm like, dude, everybody's making fun of you, Kent. It's not just AJ. I'm making fun of you. Arn Ross making fun of you. Everyone's making fun of you.
Yeah. That's the like misunderstanding. Maybe it's willful that Kent had in that video was that like in one breath he says that like I make too many videos about him like it's a negative thing, but then he also says that when I make videos about him, I'm exposing my atheist audience to like the Bible and the gospel, and like that people in the audience are going to be like, oh, I never heard of Kent Hovind before. Let me go look him up. As if people in my audience don't already know who Kent Hovind is, and the
Yeah.
people who are coming back to these videos don't like. It's just this. He doesn't seem to understand that. Like, first off, I don't I don't agree with the idea that uh, I don't contribute anything to my own content. Like, just because Kent is in the videos, that doesn't draw views because, like I said, there are other channels like that make similar content to mine, which I think is great, you know. And I feel like I maybe have inspired some of those channels because like some of those people are my friends, but
Yeah.
they are still small channels. Like they should be getting the same views that I get, but they don't instantly get that just because they have some Kent Hovind content in their videos.
Yeah.
So clearly it's like something I'm doing also, but he doesn't want to admit that.
Someone's saying that have you played the Metal Gear franchise?
I've played all of the Metal Gear Solid games, except for like Survive. That game sucked. And Peace Walker. I haven't played Peace Walker.
Uh, I need to start getting into like video games. It's just that like the problem with that is I'm not really impressed with some video games. Like the only thing I like is Rockstar games like Red Dead and GTA and things like that.
Have you played The Last of Us?
No, I'm not really into zombies that much.
Yeah, I had not played that game either, but I would suggest that if you like Red Dead, and they're not really like zombies, like they're more like crazy infected monsters because they don't really act like normal zombies. And the story of the game is so good that I think even if you don't really care about zombies, I think it makes up for that because the story and like the character dynamic between like the two main characters is so good. I can't speak for the second game because a lot of people didn't really like that one, and I haven't finished it. I've been playing it. uh,
Yeah. I
but
mean,
I think you'd like it.
yeah, and I also play Path of Titans, but it's been a while. Path of Titans is a dinosaur video game. They're doing like a couple of updates and mods and stuff like that, which it's
Yeah,
pretty cool. I don't know if you ever heard
yeah.
of Path of Titans before.
I have Xbox Game Pass on my computer, and I have seen that one on there, but I haven't played it. Or I think I
Yeah,
played it a little bit.
yeah. Online, I heard that they're assholes because like when I was playing online and when I was playing as a baby T Rex, someone who was a Pachycephalosaurus attacked me for no reason, and I don't know
Well,
why.
well, is it like are you meant to attack the other players? Is it like P versus P or
Um, I'm not so sure.
yeah, maybe it depends on the server you're in.
I play PS4. I'm a PS4 guy.
Yeah, I have a PS5. Not to one up you, but I
I want I want Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out on the PS5.
is that game
But I
not
don't,
out? Oh yeah, is that game not on PS5?
No, it's not. I don't
That's
think
weird.
so. It's only on PC and PS4 and Xbox. Xbox One, of course.
If you really like Red Dead 2 and you want to have the best experience, then I would say to play it on PC because the graphics are just incredible.
They
And
are. The problem
but
is that I'm not a PC guy, and not
yeah,
to mention, like, where the hell would I put the PC? Like, would I put it on my Xbox? I mean, not my Xbox, on my PS4, or the hell would I
well,
do?
I mean, if you have room, if you have like you can get like a small block of wood and just like set it down and put the PC on there because you shouldn't have it on the carpet because of the fans. But if
Yeah,
you could just put it there and then have the cables going up to your TV or your monitor. Really, if you have a PC, you'd usually have like a dedicated like area for it because you're gonna have its own monitor. At least
yeah,
that's what I do. I don't have a TV. I just have like I have like too much crap hooked up to one monitor. Uh, but I fit it all on my
yeah.
desk.
Oh yeah. Since it's been a while, I moved out of my house. It's actually been a year now. I live all by myself now.
That's cool. I lived by myself for a while. I think that's one of the best ways that you can live because then you don't have roommates that you might not necessarily get along with, and you don't like you're still out on your own, but like you
Yeah,
just don't have to deal with other people's shit. And the- but the only thing
yeah.
that sucks is
Like,
that
for example,
you have to clean up after yourself, which some people aren't very good at. I'm kind of a messy person, so
yeah, I'm a little bit too. Like, I like to have my own privacy, and everybody should have their privacy. I
I
also,
agree.
yeah, I also have like a bunch of shit in my house. Like, I have figures, I have fossils and stuff. I think I showed you a picture of my fossil replicas.
Yeah. Look, there's some comments that were
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
chat. Okay.
I know. If you play Red Dead Redemption 2, will you love the ghost of what?
Tsushima.
Tsushima, if you ninjas and stuff. I don't know.
I have played that on PS5. It looks incredible. They have a PS4 updated version for PS5, so that's the only one I've played. But like when you're running around in that game, the grass and like the way the wind blows the grass looks so cool, and like the combat with like the blood is all super realistic. But I just didn't get that far in it because I don't know. I lose interest quickly in games.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna respond to some of these questions. You don't have to put them on the screen. So
Oh, okay.
the one that says, if Snake Eater is being remade, do you think Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake should get remade? I don't know because those are like MSX games. Like they're so like kind of archaic. I would say if you haven't played those games, go back and play them because they're actually pretty good on their own right. I don't think that they really um, I don't think that they need to be remade. What I would more like to see is maybe like a fan follow up that does a game similar to that in its own style. Because if you know it, how things are with Kojima and Metal Gear and Konami, Konami has all the rights to those original Metal Gear games, and you know that they probably are not going to want to spend any money on having those remade because there's not going to be very much return on their investment, and they're just kind of pricks. So I would say no. I don't think they will get remade. Do I think they should get remade? Why not? And if you haven't played Phantom Pain, that game is really good. Just I like the character of Quiet. I think she's got an awesome design, although some people were not happy with her outfit being so revealing. I thought it was fine.
Is she a Mary Sue character?
Kind of. I mean, it's weird. She like I don't really know if she's a Mary Sue character, but I mean she is like the ultimate badass. But Metal Gear, it's like kind of every character is like that. So, you know,
Because I know that a lot of people don't like Mary Sue's, of course.
yeah. I have played the Splinter Cell games. I played Chaos Theory on the original Xbox, and that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people called the Ray in the Force Awakens and Mary Sue, and I could see that. I could see why people would say that.
A lot of people know that the Universe 6 Saiyans, Caulifla and Kale from Dragon Ball Super are Mary Sue's, specifically Caulifla, because she somehow achieved Super Saiyan on her own, and the reason how to achieve it is the tickling back thing, which is ridiculous.
I am so behind on that lore. I don't know what anything of what you just said, but
I
I'm sure
know,
you're.
I know, I
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure that some people think that. Um, but yeah, Red Dead 2 is that ending was so sad though in that game. I really hated I forget the guy's name, but the guy that betrays you. He was a real dick.
Yeah, Michael Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Michael Bell, he's an asshole, and I get it, but I feel like that he's one of my least favorite characters, but he's like not number one. I don't like Bill Williamson because he's just dumb.
You
And
know,
I don't know what.
I was gonna say I could probably play some of that game on my and show it on my screen. Let me see if I still have it installed. Because what I would do in all I would do when I played Red Dead Redemption 2 is I would go and I would buy the fancy suits, and then I would just go and play poker and blackjack and just for like hours,
Yeah.
just
Oh
because
yeah,
I thought it was so fun.
by the way, I have completed the game, but I started over, but I'm also like at the same time like completing um almost finishing up the game because I love the story and the horses and guns and things like that. I want them to do more DLC because in 2019, around the same time, when the PC came out, they had a couple of DLC stuff. Like they had the Evans repeater. They also had the M1899 pistol. Like I hope that they bring back the Buffalo rifle and the explosive rifle. That would be cool.
Did you mean M1911?
Yeah, yeah, M1911. That's my mistake. I thought it's M1990 M1899 or whatever. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because
But the
that
game,
pistol reminds me of the Blackwater pistol from the first game.
well, I think the M1911 is the gun that Snake uses in Metal Gear Solid 3. It's like a really iconic pistol. The game that I just beat recently was Cyberpunk, um, and that was an awesome game. I mean, yeah, M1911A1. It's
Yeah.
like all customized. Yeah, yeah, that game was awesome. I have not played the DLC yet for it though, because the game was just so long already, and
I think that like right around the PC already has the DLC the DLC stuff. But I don't know if they have the 2018 DLC with the Warhorse and the Thoroughbred and this mission. Who knows?
that's all DLC for RDR2. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know that it had so much come out. I kind of stopped paying attention.
Well, that
Uh,
this was like before, like this was like when the game came out. And since I got the a pre-copy edition, it comes with the Warhorse and the DLC Warhorse and the Thoroughbred and the this mission. And then like a year later, they came out with like more DLC, which was unexpected. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can show you some of my screenshots from RDR2 if I can find it.
All right.
Because Rockstar forces you to use their Rockstar Social Club app thing. But the cool thing is that it does actually save some of your screenshots.
Yeah. I even took a couple of pictures with the PS4.
I'm going to share my screen.
All right. Oh shit.
So this is the amount of time I spent in the game, which is a lot.
80%.
89%, almost 90.
89%.
Yeah. And because I really got into doing the hunting missions. Look at, I did all the missions, all the main missions, found strangers, bounties, and the chance encounters.
Interesting. Yeah, I know that. I don't remember they had this type of website.
Yeah, you just Google Rockstar Social Club, and you might have to make an account, but your account, you can sign in using, if you can log in online to your PS4 account, you could sign in using that, and it should be linked to this. But yeah,
Interesting.
so
I didn't know that.
apparently I missed 2 of the weapons. I want to find
I missed a couple of weapons too. Like I'm trying to get this this knife that's from a vampire, but it turns out like when I start at night the vampire doesn't show up.
Okay, yes. All right. I found them. Okay. So these are all the pictures I took in RDR2. So this is just showing kind of the graphics on PC. Let me see if I can full screen it. Yeah, there you go. And then this was the guy who pissed me off. So I kind of went ham on him. You know, so we, you know, it speaks for itself, I think.
Did you play low honor or high honor?
What do you think? No, I'm just kidding. I played pretty sure high honor because, you know, I didn't like shopkeepers, you know, not wanting to sell to you. And yeah, this is the with the bear hood.
Yeah.
Kind of just looks like you're a bear.
Yeah.
You can see my silver pistol.
Yeah. Oh, there's Arthur running.
Yeah.
Skipping. What the hell is that?
I found a naked guy in the game and I just like took a picture.
There's Beecher's Hope.
Forgot about that one. Yeah, this is when I guess we're not caring about spoilers, but yeah, this is the epilogue of the game when you're playing as John
Marston.
Yeah. Yeah, this is when I was hunting the cougars, and because these things will kill you so fast. I don't know if you ever tried to hunt a cougar.
Yeah, cougars are assholes in the game.
Yeah, so I got this one in the head with an arrow.
Yeah.
And I just think this one is funny. It's kind of Arthur being drunk in public, and this lady's expression is just like, yeah, just drink. You know, I forget the name of this city, but this city was my favorite place to spend time in the game. Yeah, Saint Denis was my favorite place in the game.
Oh my god, I hate Saint Denis. I hate it sometimes.
Really? My favorite was, well, I like playing poker, but my favorite was that, and then the bayou that's connected to it. If you ever go there at night, it's so creepy, like it's scary. Have you ever done that? Like you get attacked by wild like
Panthers?
Maniacs. No, like people.
Oh yeah, the night folk. Yeah.
Yeah, the night folk. Like and they make crazy noises. Like the game's so atmospheric. Like I was walking around there at night, and then like I just heard something, and I turned around, and then this guy literally runs up and stabs me in the gut and kills me. I'm like,
Yeah, they can do that. The night folk. They're very cunning too, those night folk. I wish that if they're ever gonna come back with a DLC, I wish that they would do like a bounty hunter mission of a night folk character. That would be pretty cool.
that would be cool. I thought this looked pretty cool, like especially the with the gun, the engraving on the gun.
Yeah. Oh, at first that was a I thought it was a dead dog, but no, it's just a person. Oh, there's
It was
Valentine. That's my favorite city. Well, town.
Yeah, but you can really see on PC the way that the graphics, like the mud, the lighting on the mud, and just all the tracks from the horses, and just it looks so realistic.
I know.
And then I'm up here on the roof. I
Oh,
love the
holy
photo
crap.
mode. Yeah, the photo mode in this game is so cool to me. Yeah, and then this was when I tried feeding a dead body to an alligator or crocodile, which you can do. They'll eat it.
Alligator, yeah.
Those things are huge, especially if you catch the white alligator, the one of a kind. It's
Yeah, the
huge.
legendary alligator,
Yeah,
yeah.
legendary. Yeah, I did this probably more times than I'd like to admit. I would like kill someone and then like go feed them to an alligator just because it was scary, like
With
getting
the
close to them.
legendary animals, I use like poison arrows or poison knives to kill them.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, it's even bigger than than the draft horses, like the Raven Black Shire and stuff like that. I love the Raven Black Shire in the game.
Yeah, then this is me just chilling with a turtle.
Yeah.
I tried to capture a photo of an alligator chomping someone, but they're so fast.
Yeah, they very are.
And yeah, this is
Arthur with the bear hat.
and this crazy mustache.
Yeah. With my Arthur Morgan, I try to make him as accurate as possible, but that's just me though.
Yeah, and then this one's kind of funny, and also, oh yeah, this is like what I spent most of my time doing in the game was playing poker, and this is when I got like a ace king. So
The
I,
poker missions are a pain in the ass.
yeah,
Especially the I think it's mission poker 9.
hmm
Then you have to do what was that? Not flapjack, it's I'm trying to remember. I forget.
this one was just weird. It was like a weird glitch.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of glitches.
Okay, I'm trying to find my favorite one. Yeah, this one. I like this one.
Yeah, that's funny. I have a picture of that
Yeah,
similar to it.
and Rockstar saves all these, which is pretty cool because yeah,
Yeah, they do. The problem is the maximum is like 95. Well, for the PS4, I don't know about here, but yeah.
yeah. So did you see the last video Kent Hovind did about me, or when I responded to it?
I think so. Is that the one that he blew a kiss at you?
Yeah, he did do that, although he's done that more than once. But
Yeah, that one was creepy as fuck.
yeah, so like that's why I kind of rewatching that because I've been talking to Standing for Truth about doing another debate with Kent because he wanted me to. But watching that, it almost kind of makes me not want to, just because I feel like he maybe crossed a line or it
Well,
just weirds me out.
I mean, you could do it, just break his balls.
Yeah, that's why I think it would be fun because
And I like how Ken says, "Oh, I paid every tax that I own." Okay.
yeah, which is just him implicitly admitting that he only pays a tax because he owed it, or that there are some taxes that he didn't owe, which it's not up for him to decide that. He paid every tax that he thinks that he owed, but there are taxes that he didn't think he owed that he did owe. Like he said income tax is voluntary. It's not. Like, you can
Yeah.
disagree with that, but it is the law. Yeah, and he got mad at a lot of the things I said, but really all the things I said were true. Like, he said I was an idiot because I said that he got found guilty of domestic abuse, which is true. That happened.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot for reading the verdict out.
Yeah, like, and I had last year, I think it was like last year or 2 years ago, I had a phone call with him, and it's about the same as usual, and so I just hang up on him.
Yeah.
It was basically like the question is, what is a kind? And it's just the same speed. Well, the definition of the kind is whatever, or I don't know. It's the
Well,
thing that
no,
he always says.
he just immediately will pivot to, well, what's a species? And it's like, well, that wasn't the question. The fact that you're immediately pivoting to that just shows that you don't have a good definition for it, or that the definition is species, which is what it is. It's the exact same definition as species. The only
Yeah,
problem is that, and if you want to have that, that's fine. But the only problem is that you don't have an analog for the other Linnaean classifications. Like, you don't have an analog for phylum, order, tax, genus. So kind just becomes this one size fits all word that you want to slide to, say, well, is this a kind? Is this a change of kind? No, this is the same kind, but it's in a different genus. Well, it's still the same kind. It's still a leopard, or it's still a coyote, fox, or wolf. Well, those aren't the same species, but they're in the same genus. But if kind means species, then it's not the same kind. But if kind also means genus, then it would mean kind. So it's like they switch it. They move the goalpost depending on what's being asked.
yeah,
But if I do debate Kent, it's going to be about carbon dating. So really, it won't even be about evolution, or at least that's the plan. Because I do not want to do another debate with him about evolution. I've done plenty, and I think it's time that he defends.
I just hope that Kent won't say any like homophobic slur or whatever, because like there was a video on Big Mama's channel, and he said something. He said something, but it was a really dick move. Like Kent made a really big dick move.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, and
Well,
someone said that, "Oh, I'm a homophobe. Get the hell out of here." Like I like gay people.
yeah, I mean, you'd have to go out of your way to be homophobic. I mean, um, the only I think that the people that are homophobic is anybody who wants to actively campaign to take away the political rights of gay people, and which is something that Kent would do if he had the power, and he said that he would do. I think that's ultimately homophobic. I don't really care if somebody insults me for being bi or whatever. I don't really give a shit. But if it's actually on the level of taking away somebody's rights and where it actually would matter, then that's, I think, the true homophobia.
Kent thinks that there's no such thing as a bisexual or whatever, or that's what he thinks. I don't know.
He just doesn't understand it. He thinks bi means transgender, which is just
No,
wrong.
it's way completely different.
Yeah, he's
Way
so
different.
confused. He's really confused. But I gotta run. But it was fun stopping by. But I gotta go.
Yeah, it's been a while. You're welcome anytime.
All right. Well, appreciate that. Peace out.
Yep. Holy crap. AJ came back. That was pretty damn cool. I hope other people will show up, like Kelvin the Car and Taurus or whomever. Yeah, that was pretty damn cool. All right, guys, you can show up now if you want. Dino Diego and Gus the Proceratosaur. I'll try to press the link again. Hello, Dino Diego.
Hi, Trent. There I am.
So I just ordered a couple of figures today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna spoil the figures that I'm getting. Unfortunately, though, one of them's gonna be during January.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
All right, then.
Yeah, you seem tired.
Oh, I'm fine.
Working a long day.
No, it's just been a long day.
Oh, yeah. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, fine. It was okay.
Did you had any turkey?
Mm-hmm. With with some rolls, side of corn, and cranberry sauce.
I had a big ass leg and um mashed potatoes
Mm.
and trying to think what else I have. I mean, then I got um mashed potatoes. I think that's it.
Oh, all right. That sounds good.
Yeah. You excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
I wonder what you're gonna get for Christmas.
Hmm. I don't know, but I'll find out soon. Like, I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a black light.
A black light?
Yeah, like a blacklight flashlight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
like the blacklight shaped like a flashlight.
Oh, I thought you meant like something else. My bad.
Oh no, that's fine.
Life on our planet. Thoughts on camp? On what?
Ca- Camarasaurus.
The Camarasaurus was not in Life on our planet.
No, it wasn't. The only sauropod was a few Diplodocids, a Mamenchisaurus, which at afar looks like Dreadnoughtus from Dominion, and a couple of other sauropods.
Yeah, which is weird. And Alamosaurus being the last sauropod.
Oh, that yes, right, Alamosaurus.
Yeah.
Mm.
The extinct Xelplid? The what?
Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Me neither.
Oh, I also made a couple of memes, like prehistoric, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku kicks Ice Shinron in the face, and it's prehistoric planet against life on our planet. Because
Oh,
Life on Our Planet's not really a good documentary.
what do you mean? It's a good
I mean,
documentary.
it has its flaws. by accuracy and even story too. Like for example, like they said that terror birds went extinct because of saber-toothed cats. No, that's actually been debunked. Climate change was the one for responsible for wiping out terror birds.
Mm,
Also, Smilodon gracilis is even smaller, much smaller than Titanus. It's like the size of a jaguar. So the only cat that hunted Titanus would have been Xenosmilus.
hmm.
And that was actually the biggest cat in Florida at the time. So they should have used Xenosmilus instead of Gracilis. Smilodon gracilis. Another thing too is that the Tyrannosaurus looks very weird. Like it has osteoderms, and there's no evidence of proving that. Like it's just basically a Speckles the Tarbosaurus. Just, I guess, a little bit more, not like more muscle, I guess, but no shrink wrapped. Well, a little bit shrink wrapped, but not by much. And the teeth
Mhm.
were made out of toothpicks.
Yeah, I kind of agree. And not to mention, it has quills, which is kind of weird.
I mean, I used to think that Tyrannosaurus had quills, but not like those type of quills.
No, personally, I always had more like a downy coat, not quills.
I mean, like the quills like we see in this other documentary called um, T-Rex the Ultimate Survivor, maybe they would have had that. You know what I'm talking about?
No, no, not
You
really.
never seen the documentary before?
No.
It's a National Geographic documentary. They show Tyrannosaurus being like having like survived traumatic injuries, and the design of the Tyrannosaurus looks pretty good for its time. Like it looks very beefy. Its head looks correct. Everything about it is correct.
Hmm. Interesting.
It was probably the most accurate Tyrannosaurus Rex for its time. And it came out like around 2015 when Jurassic World came out.
Hmm.
And a little fun fact too is that there were a couple of dinosaur documentaries that came out in 2015 when Jurassic World was around.
Really?
Yeah, and that was one of them. They also did another documentary, same animation style, but it's called the Dino Death Match or whatever. And they had like the quote unquote Nanotyrannus and Triceratops fight.
Wait, from that Planet Earth channel?
Planet Earth.
Like, uh, oh, never mind.
No, it's from the dueling dinosaur fight. Thoughts on Tarnowski's Primal? I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Simply one of the greatest Candy Tartakovsky shows of all time.
Yeah. Did you look at the design of the Tyrannosaurus?
Oh, from the Ultimate Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the design before, and it's honestly not a bad looking design.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Like
good. I mean, the colors are
like
nice. The body shape is kind of accurate. It's overall pretty good.
yeah, like yeah, and those quills, like they would not have like those type of quills that we saw in Life on Our Planet. If it had quills, it would have been similar to those types of quills. Like it would be like very like fuzz quills, not like porcupine-ish quills.
No, it'd be more like down fluff, like an
Yeah, or that too, like we saw in Prehistoric Planet. Like I always thought that if Tyrannosaurus had them, you would see them, but you have to look very, 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 very closely,
Mm.
if that makes sense.
I guess.
But then again, I mean, that's just me though, but I'm morely speculated on scaly skin because of the paper that scientists found, well, that Dr. Carr did, suggesting that T Rex would have had like small amount of scales.
Hmm.
But then again, people think that that paper's debunked as well. But it's back and forth, really.
Yeah, who knows whether T-Rex was scaly or was it partially feathered?
Yeah, it's just like with lips and lipless the lips and lipless debate.
Don't get me started on that.
Oh yeah, I also made a meme on that as well.
Uh,
Like, stop with this. And matter of fact, a project I'm doing is that since I'm getting Beast of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus, it's gonna give a hug with PNSO Tyrannosaurus.
oh,
They're just
that's
gonna hug.
nice.
They're just gonna hug each other out. Even though now I know that PNSO is doing lips, but they haven't done a lip Tyrannosaur, so I'm still gonna do the project.
Hmm.
Thoughts on the ceratopsian name Gremlin? I never heard of this species.
Hmm. Perhaps I'll look it up and see what it looks like.
Yeah, I have to look it up too.
Oh,
I'm just shocked that my friend Atheist Jr. came to my channel. Like, it's been a long time.
oh, really?
Yeah, he was on my channel a couple of years before you showed up.
Hmm.
I think you were on my channel like a year or two.
Hmm.
Shit. My phone's somewhere. I'll find it later.
I found it. Hmm. It looks a bit odd.
Is it an accurate ceratopsian or is it like a.
I don't know. I don't know if I spelled it right, but I'm mostly just getting like weird mixtures of dinosaur and gremlins.
Ugh. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a weird name for a ceratopsid.
Yeah. There's a dromaeosaur called Bambi Raptor. How weird is that?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's weird at the same time.
Yeah. Some dinosaurs have just the strangest of names that people
Yeah,
can
but
just interpret.
some of them have the coolest names, like Saurophaganax, which means Lord of the Lizards or Lizard Lords. Like, that's awesome. That's a cool
Wow.
name.
That rivals the name of the Tyrant Lizard King anytime.
Yeah, yeah, Saurophaganax. There's also there's just a couple of names that I really love that I think it's cool, like Seismosaurus at the time, but we now know that Seismosaurus is invalid. It's actually Diplodocus, just a different subspecies. Eo Triceratops. Well, then again, Eo. People are gonna say that what the hell are you talking about? No, there is a ceratopsian called Eo Triceratops, just bigger than Triceratops, but it lived
Hmm.
in Alberta, Canada, alongside with Albertosaurus, which I didn't know.
Hmm. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That there was a ceratopsin named Eotriceratops. Hmm.
yeah. I heard that it's a debate still that who's the largest, but I think it's confirmed that Eo Triceratops is the largest. It's also in Path of Titans.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to base it off the skin. I tried to base it off as from the Collecte 2012 figure, and it looks pretty damn cool. Even has green eyes, and I even made green eyes of the Triceratops. Oh, guess what's coming on Path of Titans?
Oh, what's that?
Pachyrhinosaurus.
Oh, which one?
I think all of them. I think that they're not going to have the feathered, and they're not going to have the very inaccurate Pachyrhinosaurus, the one with the horn.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I think so. So I think that they're gonna have the one that's based on Disney Dinosaur, and they're gonna
Ooh.
have the actual Pachyrhinosaurus, and they're gonna have another Ceratopsian. But well, it's still the same Pachyrhinosaurus, but it's called something else. It starts with an A, but it's
Hmm.
related to Pachyrhinosaurus. and that's going to be in the game.
Oh, speaking of game updates, guess what? In Jurassic
What?
Evolution, we're gonna have a new DLC.
I know. I saw some clips of it. Well, the trailer
Yeah.
of it. Utah Raptor looks pretty damn dope.
I
And
know, that's what I said, and it looks amazing.
yeah, and people think that I'm an anti-feathered person, like feathered dinosaur person. Fuck you. I
What?
love feathered dinosaurs.
Me too. I like
Yeah.
the dinosaurs too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that not all dinosaurs have feathers, but some dinosaurs do and some dinosaurs don't. But the point is that I love feathered dinosaurs.
Me too. But that depends if they do it right. No.
Yeah. Yeah, if they do it right. Unfortunately, the Collect a Velociraptor that they just did, I heard that they did it wrong. But it still has feathers. It's just that the Collect a Velociraptor, they got it wrong.
Well, there's other creatures in the new DLC, like Carcavinator, Tarbosaurus, and Gigantoraptor.
Yeah, the Gigantoraptor looks pretty cool. Tarbosaurus, it looks better, but it's still inaccurate.
Yeah, and you know, some people thought this was going to be another Camp Cretaceous DLC with the
Well, yes and no
Tarbosaurus.
because of Tarbosaurus, and luckily I didn't see I didn't see the Camp Cretaceous
Interactive episode
Tarbosaurus
Hidden
stuff.
Adventures.
Yeah. Hello, Gus.
Oh, hey, Gus.
Hello.
Yeah, because like basically, I'm just done with this. I'm done with Camp Cretaceous.
I
I'm
know.
done.
I'm also done with Chaos Theory 2.
What's that?
It's
You
a
don't know
new,
what it
it's
is?
a new Camp Cretaceous season coming up soon.
Oh,
After
oh,
season 5
God!
in Fallen Kingdom. Basically,
I
they're
thought
just expanding the lore.
I thought they're done. I thought there's only one Jurassic World series, and
Oh,
that's Camp Cretaceous.
oh hell no! They're continuing onwards.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's
I
garbage.
know. I
And
know.
people
I agree with both of you guys, but
and,
I
and
still have
people
hope for the Jurassic seasons.
and people are gonna say, no, no, you hate the Jurassic franchise.
Oh, come on. Just because the movie's gone bad doesn't mean you absolutely despise it.
Well, I mean, you know how people are. People are funny
Yeah,
nowadays.
I know. They can take something so overdramatic. Or, I don't know, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know. Collecte did Nanoxaurus, Procerius, and Diprotodon. The Nanoxaurus, the coloring looks pretty good. I still don't think it didn't have feathers because the Prince Creek Formation was pretty warm back then. So I don't see Nanoxaurus having a layer coat of feathers.
but yet
Uh,
they just portrayed it with feathers.
as for Procerius, I haven't heard of Procerius in years, and I mean years since Walking with Dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. It was only mentioned in Walking with Dinosaurs. In fact, that was the only screen time we ever got of that synopsis.
Yeah,
The only
and
time.
and Diprotodon. I mean, I'm glad Diprotodon's coming because Diprotodon is a pretty interesting marsupial. It's like the biggest marsupial in Pleistocene Australia, of course. It's like the size of a car, and it's a wombat too.
Mm.
Living alongside with Thiocaleo conifex and Quincana megalania and the short-faced kangaroo. You don't really. A lot of people don't really focus on Australian stuff. Even I don't, but I do respect them.
Yeah.
I know I have Thiocaleo, like the carnassials of Thiocaleo. I don't know if you saw the video or not, Dino Diego.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
All right.
See it?
Oh wow, the lower jaw of a Thylacoleo.
Yeah, the marsupial lion,
Yeah.
and the upper jaw too. I don't have the skull itself, just the carnassials.
Oh, just the jaws then of the
Yeah,
Thylacoleo.
like
You know,
imagine like getting killed by this animal.
Jesus.
There's even a movie of this animal.
The only
Yeah,
time I ever saw it was from that old documentary called "What Happened to the Mega Beasts."
That's the '90s one, right? Or is it the?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's the.
It's very
Oh, it's.
old.
Let me see here.
Hmm. I don't know. Those teeth look kind of odd. It's like I always picture it as more like a giant Australian ferocious beaver monster or something.
Well, it's a wombat.
Oh, yeah, but just those teeth just look very vicious beaver like. It's like, oh,
Oh, so it did appear in The Death of the Mega Beasts, and it also appeared in What Killed the Mega Beasts.
oh yeah, I remember that.
Same animation style from When Dinosaurs Rode in America.
Yeah, but they portray it very monstrously, and it looks so angry all the time.
Well, it probably was a ferocious animal.
Yeah, yeah, but they portray it as like a badger on steroid. Oh, Wolverine on steroids.
Even though that it's a marsupial, it's like a wombat that's hunting, like that's a predator, but still. And it also hunts the giant wombats, Diprotodon.
Mm-hmm. Which we actually did see a taxidermy of one of the giant diprotodons.
Wait, you saw taxidermy?
No, the documentary showed it.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant the documentary showed a taxidermist version of the creature.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Well,
Oh. My only issue I have with the Porcerius is that it's all plain, like tannish. Like it should be like more, maybe greenish, or maybe I don't know, do something different. But
yeah.
that's just me though.
Yeah, I'm looking at the design and looks kind of plain.
Yeah, but overall, it's still a cool design.
I suppose. I
I hope
mean,
they, I hope they do like Dryptosaurus, because Dryptosaurus is a very interesting theropod. Matter of fact, it was actually the first theropod in North America, and it's from New Jersey, which I'm from. And I go to a park that I walk my dog to. And little fun fact too is that they found Dryptosaurus at that park.
oh,
Yeah. So therefore, we have a tyrannosauroid. A tyrannosauroid in New Jersey. You know, that's cool. And it hunted the duckbill hadrosaur, pronounced the name Hadrosaurus, because Hadrosaurus was found in Haddonfield, New Jersey. Little fun fact.
hmm.
And also, Dryptosaurus had one of the longest hands of any theropod. But for a Tyrannosaur, it's pretty cool because it would probably hold on to a prey animal like an Allosaurus would. But it had 2-finger digits. For some reason, I thought it had 3-finger digits, but no, it has 2-finger digits, like a Tyrannosaur. Because it is a Tyrannosaur, well, a Tyrannosauroid.
I did like one of your memes, like the prehistoric planet was slapping the life on our planet.
Yeah, that one. There was a one I did that when Goku smacked Frieza in the face, and it's basically me slapping Jack Horner because Horner
A
says a
dumbass.
lot. He says a lot of stupid misinformation.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
Like the dumbest thing, other than yes, besides the scavenger debate, but the stupidest thing that he has said back in
What's that?
2009 was ceratopsian horns being fragile. Yeah. He said that the horns are fragile and they're useless in combat against predators.
That is bull.
Yeah. Well, excuse me, but how are you supposed to fend for yourself against a T-Rex? Yes, ceratopsians do have powerful jaws and powerful beaks, since we saw the Proceratops fight against Velociraptor, but that still doesn't mean that Triceratops can't do it. I mean, they would do it, but the problem with that is the horns would be in the way. That's why, like, I can't imagine a Triceratops biting a T-Rex. Like, I mean, it would bite a T-Rex. Don't get me wrong. It's just it wouldn't do it all the time. That's why it would use its nasal and its upper horns to do all the work.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like, how? Like, how are you supposed to kill a T-Rex then?
I don't know. Well, that's Jack Horner for you. He just wants to be the center of attention.
Yeah, and he likes to downplay on T-Rex.
Again with the Tyrannosaurus sort of thing. Like,
I heard that he said that he doesn't even like T-Rex.
and why bother talking about it if he doesn't even like the damn thing?
I have no idea.
Exactly. No one knows why. He just does it.
Yeah. That's why, like, if you want to downplay, stop talking about it. Or I wouldn't say downplay, but if you don't like it, then don't talk about it.
But yet he still does.
Yeah. It's just like with when I had a couple of rant videos on lions and tigers, like I should have said that if you don't like I don't know, stop talking about them then. Like,
Like,
because like the fans, like, here's the thing, when it comes to lion and tigers, like people say that, oh, lions are pigs and tigers are cowards or whatever. I'm
what?
like, dude, they're both fucking animals.
And besides, they're both big cats, fearless and powerful predators.
Exactly.
And when you saying they're cowards and pigs, they're just animals. And to be honest, that's how carnivores are. They're very fearless, they're very savage, and they just do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah. Like people over exaggerate and say that, oh, this specimen killed these other animals, therefore by far this is more powerful than which or whatever. Like, see what I mean?
Hmm. Well, both lions and tigers are powerful.
Yeah, but they're saying that, oh, this one killed this one in a zoo or a circus or whatever.
Hmm.
I'm like, that's one single individual animal. It's like fans like to spread a lot of misinformation.
Yeah.
Another thing I really don't like in as well, a bit off topic, is when people, not when people, but when, well, even people too, but when documentaries downplay or even movies downplay on Ceratosaurus.
Mm. I feel bad for Ceratosaurus. You know how it's always like portrayed as the punching bag to Allosaurus. Oh,
I
Ceratosaurus.
know. I know. Ceratosaurus isn't a rabbit
Nor it's in a punching bag. It's an
or a punching bag.
animal.
Yeah. Even
But
though
yet,
rabbits are animals too, but still.
but the point is that it's always portrayed as just nothing more than a punching bag, an entree for the more powerful and well-recognized lions of the Jurassic, Allosaurus.
And Torvosaurus
Yes,
as
but
well.
Allosaurus is much more popular.
Yeah, true. Same with Saurophaganax, even though Saurophaganax is an Allosaurus, but it's
Yeah, and they use it to their advantage.
yeah. But I heard that in the extinction, the Morrison Formation in the Jurassic period, apparently Ceratosaurus went extinct last because Ceratosaurus was more of a scavenger or something, and it was
Mm.
more adaptable than Allosaurus.
So basically, Ceratosaurus is much more survivalist, while Allosaur not so.
Yeah, because Allosaurus specialized in larger animals, meanwhile Ceratosaurus specialized in mostly smaller animals.
Mm, that
That's
makes
why like usually smaller predators are more adaptable than the larger ones. Like it's just like with leopards and lions. Like leopards are the most adaptable out of all the cats.
really.
Yeah, because leopards are found pretty much everywhere. Lions are not found everywhere.
Hmm.
I mean they were back then, but now they're not as much. Same with apply with tigers too.
Oh, like back then, lions were widespread, but now they're only found in one spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because lions were found in places in North America. Well, lions were found in like parts of Egypt, in Chad, and I think Turkey as well. And even tigers too. Tigers were found in Turkey as well. And
Hmm.
tigers were even found in Japan at one time.
Damn, these things must have been widespread on world
Yeah.
travel lions.
Yeah, nowadays lions and tigers are not adapting, or they're not, well, I mean they're still adapting, it's just they're not
Suited into different environments.
something like that, I don't know.
Hmm.
But unless if we save the species, we'll see. But leopards are still, they're more adaptable. Like leopards are found in towns at times in India. Like that's fascinating that like, a leopard can survive in some cities.
Yeah, but it's also terrifying when you're walking at night and you just see a freaking leopard just right beside you. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, not to mention that the leopards get it easy. I mean, they get
Yeah.
to like patrol the night and eat some prey like pigs, dogs, or whatever they can
Cats.
find.
Yeah. Yeah, other animals are also very adaptable too, like black bears too. And black bears are adaptable.
Yeah, they can pretty much eat anything. Like
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, and they're found mostly in cities. Mostly, not to mention they're smaller than brown bears and grizzlies and polar bears. So black bears are adaptable as well, just like leopards. Um,
Mm.
your typical pussycat, your pussycat is adaptable too.
Yeah, it's true. Cats are very adaptable creatures. I mean, they can climb, they can have great agility, and they're very flexible.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I hope Calvin the Carnotaurus shows up.
Who knows?
I know he lives in Australia, so it might take a while for him to get up because right now it's probably like really early in the morning for him.
That's understandable.
Yeah, because like I said, he lives in Australia.
Yeah.
They came out with a new. Oh, I just
Oh.
thought I saw a comment section, a new comment. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to send a link to Tony Montana.
Have you ever seen an old documentary from Animal Planet called The Most Extreme?
Yeah, it was okay.
I seen it. It was pretty good.
I
Very
mean, it's
nostalgic.
good, but I wasn't really into it that much, in my opinion.
Oh, that's fine. Back then, I used to remember watching some bits here and there.
Yeah, Animal Planet sucks now.
Yeah. I remember back then it used to be something with the iconic green.
Yeah, with the elephant holding the globe.
Oh, yeah. That was a good logo back then.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore.
Well, that's a shame. Animal Planet used to be something with some decent documentaries.
I also remember that Animal Planet also showed like movies as well.
Oh, yeah. Those quote unquote fake documentary movies.
Yeah, but I mean like Hollywood movies, like like for example, the Disney movie Homeward Bound. They did one time. They also did a movie of a black bear with a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Hollywood movie, of course, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Um, where the hell is the goddamn? Oh, Instagram. By the way, do you have Instagram, Dino Diego?
No, I do not.
Oh, just wondering.
Oh yeah, I made a Tyrannosaur. Oh, let me get it.
Oh, interesting. I can't wait for it.
Okay, I got it. And well, let me tell you, it's not finished yet. It's mostly half complete, but I'll show you anyways.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh,
There we go. Ah, interesting. The only thing you need is the arms.
oh yes, I do have the arms. Yeah, the arms are right here. And yeah,
Oh, I
this is
thought like you're doing like a drawing of it, but you made
no,
out
I'm
of like
actually
cardboard and stuff.
yeah. You actually open its mouth and it's made out of different boxes I made. Cut it out, hot glued, that sort of thing.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
The Tyrannosaurus have too many teeth on the maxilla. Yeah, they do. It does. It has too many teeth in the maxilla. Life on Our Planet.
So
Oh,
many.
and
Yeah.
by the way, I think that did you see the my list on my favorite Life on Our Planet?
No, I did not see your list.
Oh, I thought
Well, what was the list?
it was like my top 7. I think my top 7 favorite designs from Life on Our Planet. I actually did them in order in different time periods. I didn't do like number 1 or number 2.
Oh, so you like order them from the beginning to the end of time.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And obviously, spoiler alert, the Tyrannosaurus is not in it.
That's fine. I kind of knew. I mean, you always said that you don't really like the T-Rex, how it's like not really the best. It has needle teeth. It sounds like a Jurassic Park T-Rex, and it's just overall not really the best design.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm
my
fully aware.
least favorite design is the Allosaurus.
Oh yeah, I know. The Allosaurus is not my favorite neither. I mean, it's just a Battle at Big Rock wannabe.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the angles are exactly like the one from Battle at Big Rock.
And more shrink wrap, too.
I know. And personally, I prefer the one from Jurassic World Battle at Big Rock rather than the knockoff from Netflix.
Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Netflix isn't really doing a good job with some documentaries.
Yeah.
Deleting other movies and deleting other shows I like.
Yeah. I can't wait till Chicken Run 2 comes out.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Dawn
I'm
of the
with you.
Nugget?
What?
Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
Dawn of the Nugget. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah. I also heard that Mario's gonna be in Netflix too.
Yeah.
I don't know
Hey,
when, but
oh,
it's coming soon.
Electro Dino 75. How was your Thanksgiving? By the way, if you want to join, I posted a link if you want to show up, LBT.
Well, the only new movie I saw on Netflix was Leo.
Oh,
Nice.
The movie voiced
that
by Adam Sandler.
yeah, the lizard.
Yeah.
Looks like
I
a
thought it was
good
gonna be a good movie, and it was.
Oh, okay, LBT. Just wondering. Yeah, like Chicken Run. Oh my god, that movie's been around since 2000, and now they're doing a freaking sequel. I know
I
it's
know.
I know that it's been a long time, but still, like that's hyped. Like I can't wait. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather see that movie than Life on Our Planet.
Mm.
That's how much I kind of I wouldn't say despise a Life on Our Planet. Like it had some good moments. It just wasn't the best of the best.
But Life on Our Planet was still pretty good. Even if it had a few flaws, it was still a decent documentary.
Yeah. It's just the story wasn't that good either.
Yeah, and I did feel like the editing was a bit, kind of a mess. I mean, it kind
Yeah.
of jumps back from the modern day to the prehistoric day. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
like looking at it now, like I understand why they did it, but at the same time though, it does get annoying that they switch like reality and the the present day and the pre-
the
and the
Mesozoic.
prehistoric time. Yeah, the prehistoric times. Like that was very annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it felt more like Planet Earth mixed in with prehistoric planet. It's like,
Well, then again, prehistoric planet is basically like planet Earth, just with dinosaurs.
yeah, and at least they stay consistent, just keeping it in just the dinosaur era, not the
Yeah,
modern era.
yeah. It's like The Incredibles 2, it's all over again, but very interesting. Incredibles 2 was okay.
Oh, I saw it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I remember we had to wait till what 2016 for the new Incredibles 2 to come out, or 2018. My mistake. Even though I never saw it in theaters, I actually saw it on Disney Plus when I had it. But
I saw it in theaters.
what
Incredibles 2.
bothered you?
Oh,
Me? Wait, what's wait? That's what bothered me. Oh, yeah, like you said, you were actually one of the first people that actually said it, LBT, about the bring reality at, well, not reality, but bringing the present to the prehistoric times. Like, and I get it. Like, most documentaries did do it too, but in Life on Our Planet, they did it a bit too much.
You know, in Life on Our Planet, I thought that two-horned prehistoric rhino was Brontosaur.
Well, it is a Brontosaur, but it's called Megaroceros. No, not Megaroceros. Megarocerops. Megarocerops. Yeah, I actually like the design. That's
Yeah,
actually on my list.
so. I mean, I like the design too, but I just like thought it was Brontosaur or something because I haven't seen Brontosaur for like a long time.
Yeah,
But
basically, and also in Walking with Monsters, I mean not Walking with Monsters,
Beasts.
in Walking with Prehistoric Beasts, it's not Brontosaur itself, but it's a species of Brontosaur, and it's not Megacerops or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, Walking with Dinosaurs Prehistoric Planet is way better than Life. Yeah, of course it is.
I agree.
Yeah, I saw The Incredibles. Oh, that's cool, Gus. Yeah, I do agree because the Walking with Dinosaurs movie has better story than Life on Our Planet.
Yeah. But the downfall of the Walking with Dinosaurs movie was the dialogue.
Yeah, but the Prehistoric Planet version, LBT is talking about that one.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
That one's the real one. Even though that it did cut some scenes out though, but which wasn't really necessary, but it is what it is.
Well, they had to.
True. I did like how in the movie they did bring up Nanuqsaurus because obviously Nanuqsaurus did live in the Prince Creek Formation, not Gorgosaurus.
Well, at least they care about accuracy.
Yeah. Even though that Nanuqsaurus did not had an Albertosaurine like built like Gorgosaurus has, but of course obviously they I mean I wouldn't say they didn't know at the time, they just had to do it because they just did. Or I think maybe it's they didn't know at the time either because after all they thought it was an Albertosaurine, but it's actually more of a Tyrannosaurine.
Let's hear that, or they just didn't want to take forever to resculpt an entire model for one documentary.
Yeah.
I mean, designing a creature takes a while, and it's like you design the feathering, the skins, like.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, even like when Prehistoric Planet came out, when they published it, they at the same time, Carnotaurus, it does not have like the skin, like not the skin, but the osteoderms as people thought, but they didn't had the time to fix it because the documentary already just came out. Because we now know that Carnotaurus doesn't have those osteoderms like we saw in Disney Dinosaur and most documentaries and toys and books.
But yet it's so over portrayed as just a large Abelisauur with lots of osteoderms, either kind of mixed around or perfectly aligned.
Yeah. Although when they did season 2 with the other Belosaurs, they didn't put the osteoderms in them, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like with Bunjungosaurus and Rajasaurus.
I kind of like Rajasaurus more because I like the colors look very magma. Like it's like a
Yeah.
lava, you know.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't really talk about Rajasaurus that much. Oh, hey, Hulkster.
Hi,
Hey,
Hulkster.
hey, boy.
Not large ones, but the small, tiny ones. Wait, what are you talking about, LBT?
I think it was about the Carnotaurus osteoderms.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's implied that they would have it. They would kind of have them, but they would not have like big amount of osteoderms like we see in the Disney movie.
Hmm.
Like they would have like just like a little bit of bumps, you could say. Like in Beast of the Mesozoic Carnotaurus. Yeah. So how was your Thanksgiving, Hulkster?
It was good. I really enjoyed it.
Did you had turkey?
Not this time we didn't. No.
Oh, so what you had?
We had like mashed potatoes. I'm trying to remember what we all had. Just a bunch of Thanksgiving food you usually see.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I just saw the new episode. I won't say any spoilers, but it was good. That's all I'm gonna say.
What new episode?
Of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. It was good.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I've
oh,
seen
I
a few
saw-
clips of that.
I saw it too. It was pretty good.
Me too, but I only saw a few clips of it on YouTube.
I'm not gonna spoil it either.
Oh, me neither.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna make a video of it in quite a while until like when it's done, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only
I'm
place
not
I
gonna
can
spoil
see
anything either. All I'm gonna tell you is that there was like one episode where they compared the 2014 movie.
Well,
Mhm.
that's because
It takes
Well-
place after. That's why.
that's because it's a midquel.
Oh,
So it
like
takes place after the 2014 movie,
Yeah.
but before King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
okay.
it's called a midquel.
Yeah. King Ghidorah is still frozen. Yeah.
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 What else is a midquel? The Skull Island show from Netflix, that's a midquel.
Mhm.
Oh,
Since it
the
takes
anime
place
series?
It takes
Since it
place
take-
before Skull Island. I'm sorry. Kong Skull Island.
Wait, I thought it's a midquel.
No, it's confirmed that it does take place before Kong Skull Island.
I thought it's after after Kong Skull Island.
Me too. I thought it was gonna take place after the events of the first
I'm
movie.
sorry. I'm sorry. It does take place after. I'm sorry. I was thinking.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
that's okay,
because-
Hulkster. It's like
because Kong looks like much older, even though he's a cartoon, but he
Mhm.
still looks older, but not like older than he was in the Godzilla vs Kong.
Yeah, because, and I can say it right. You've all seen the show, right?
well, the anime series? Not really. I only see bits of clips of it. It's
Oh, okay.
decent.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Animation wise, it's okay. Similar to like Legend of Korra and that new Ark Survival series coming up.
I won't say anything, but the design of the villain is pretty intimidating.
What, the giant octopus kaiju?
Kraken.
The Kraken.
Oh, Kraken. Oh.
Yeah, I like how when Kong like ripped it in half
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
killed it.
Yeah, so in Kong Skull Island, it was still hibernating. Yeah, it was still that explains why Kong didn't go in the water.
Well, I remember the one time Kong didn't went to the water was in the movie where he faced off a giant squid.
Yeah, I just meant like in like say the ocean.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like he never ventured outside of the island. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know that when King Ghidorah did his alpha call, his alpha roar, Kong ignored it.
Yeah, because Kong was an alpha titan still.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of knew. Why else he never made an appearance in that movie? All the other Titans did, but except for him.
Well, Godzilla is the alpha, but Kong is like the king of his own land.
Yeah,
He didn't care.
Yeah, so basically, Kong and Godzilla are both different kings, ruling their own kingdoms.
yeah, by their own right. Kong now rules in the Hollow Earth, and
And
Godzilla.
Godzilla is still the king.
What?
And Godzilla is still the king of the Titans.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a giant radioactive dinosaur. What more can you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
I
wanna-
thought it was really sad if you don't remember the scene in Godzilla vs. Kong where Kong calls out to the others when he enters that
Yeah.
room in the Hollow Earth.
Yeah, that was kind of sad. Like, he
Yeah.
knows that he's the last of his kind.
Well, I think it's implied that they might be more like Kong, like maybe more Kongs in the Hollow Earth, but we'll have to see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I mean,
remember, the Hollow Earth is vast. So
Oh, yeah. We still
I mean,
haven't seen.
who knows what's in there? I mean, we might
Yeah,
see Gorosaurus or giant insects. Who knows?
yeah.
Yeah, we
What
still.
I want is that Scar King. Well, obviously that Scar King's going to be in the movie,
Mhm.
but I want to know what his backstory was. I think last week I was actually me and Dino and Diego were talking about this, and I was thinking like maybe Scar King may have had a war against the Kongs, and maybe he would have been like the last of his kind.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then he would just be like the only remaining survivor of a tribe of Kongs.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if he's a cannibal.
Maybe.
Well, I think that
I
he would
mean,
be a different species of the Kong.
Yeah.
but who's to say that his kind are cannibals?
We don't know.
Or maybe it's just him.
Well, animals do occasionally eat one another, so
Well, this
Maybe.
is kaiju we're talking about.
Hmm. Yeah.
even so, he might as well eat his own kind to
Well,
survive.
what I don't understand is that Godzilla's going to be in it. Like, it would have been fit for more of a Kong movie than a Godzilla movie. I mean, I understand that, yeah, they bring Godzilla and Kong, but like an ape with a Godzilla against one single evil ape, that's not a fair fight. Even Goji Center said it to himself. But I think that he has like special abilities or special techniques.
Yeah, they said he's going to be really powerful, so it's not going to be enough for Kong to just do it by himself.
Well,
Yeah, I
judging by
think
the
that-
teaser trailer, I'm gonna say he might be powerful.
I think that he would be too much powerful to Kong to match with.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wonder if they're going to do like the whole electricity thing they did with King Kong versus Godzilla, where Kong had lightning powers.
I know,
Yeah.
maybe they will. I mean, his blue eyes felt very thundery, and well, just maybe he will have thunder powers.
At first, I thought that was Kong. Because maybe, like, who knows, maybe
Mhm.
Kong has a special technique or something. But no, that's not Kong. That's a different. But that's Scarface or Scar King or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah,
Scar King.
yeah. When I saw the teaser trailer, I knew that wasn't Kong because
Yeah, because if you look at his
sounds like
arms,
Kong.
Okay, LBT. I'm sorry, what?
if you look at his arms, they're longer, thinner. His hair is like kind of red.
Like
Yeah,
orange.
I
Yeah,
know
like
that one. I know that clip. That was a different kaiju. But like at the very end of the trailer, I
Mhm.
thought that was like Kong. Like maybe Kong has like another technique with the axe power, and maybe he shoots like laser eyes at the axe and then and the axe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. There's just
Laser
something.
eyes.
Yeah, just something stupid. I don't know. Just stupid.
Personally, I just kind of think he would just shoot lightning bolts out of his hands or something like.
Yeah.
I was
He's
like,
gonna
But
be
it
Thor
would
or
be very
something.
funny though if Kong shoots lasers out of his eyes like Superman.
Oh gosh.
Okay, look, we already have him flying in Hollow Earth. We don't even have him laser vision.
Well, he wasn't flying. There was just no gravity there. That's why the
Oh,
gravity was different.
I know, Hoaxer, but the way he had his pose like Superman, yeah,
Mhm.
he was basically kind of flying.
Yeah.
I mean, the pose was just.
There's going to be a
It-
new Titan for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire.
It,
Yeah.
it makes me a little worried because I don't want them to focus too much on Kong for the next few movies for MonsterVerse. Like,
It might be more of a Kong film in this movie because after all, Kong it's like an evil version of King Kong.
mhm.
So it's like going to be the good Kong against the evil Kong or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Caesar versus
Koba.
Koba. Yeah,
Koba.
yeah, I remember.
Except for that Koba's a sympathetic character. We don't know if this creature is going to be a sympathetic character or not. He might be.
Mhm.
You know, I would imagine they would just took the plot from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and just put it in King Kong.
Yeah, see, Scar King gives me a Koba vibe. I don't
He
know.
almost kind of looks like it, but less scarred and more less beaten up.
Well,
That's-
except for that
Yeah.
in the book, well, in the novelization, apparently with Koba's backstory, the reason why he has like one
Yes.
eye, a
Yes.
dead eye, is because the owner actually like put a cigarette in his eye.
And he killed his mother right in front of him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. With Scar King, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm gonna say they're not gonna explain why Scar King is very evil and stuff. I don't think movies will do that sort of thing.
I mean, I think it's possible that maybe Scar King has like maybe he has like a backstory against his people against the Kongs, and they had like a civil war or whatever against each other.
Oh,
Maybe.
and you know that Scar King isn't the only new Titan we're gonna see. We're also gonna see Shimo.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about that. And Scar
Who?
King's like the final boss.
Shimo, he's a new Titan.
Who looks like a lizard between
Yeah.
it looks like a thorny devil, a giant
Yeah.
thorny devil.
Yeah.
A giant horned devil?
Thorny devil. The lizard
Oh.
from Australia.
Oh yes, I know.
Oh,
I know what
yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about.
I had a bearded lizard when I was little.
What happened to him or her?
Oh, we had to give him away because my youngest sister was born and we didn't want it around the baby.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, but anyways, that's my prediction
Mm-hmm.
of Scar King, but that's just me though.
Are you gonna read the prequel comic before it comes out? The Hunted?
Wait, it did it came out?
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
I didn't know there was a prequel coming out.
Prequel
I
Yeah.
mean,
comic book.
I don't know. Maybe I might get it after when it comes out because like when I went to see Godzilla versus Kong, I think after that I went to Barnes and Nobles and got the Godzilla and Kong prequel comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who knows? Yeah, I can't believe I have the prequel comic books of Godzilla and Kong.
That's cool.
I want to get the Dark Horse comic books of Godzilla.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Like when Godzilla goes to hell.
Oh, that one is awesome. That one is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good if you haven't read it.
It's
Yeah.
like Godzilla doesn't give a crap like about God or the devil. He's just his own person.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like he just doesn't give a crap. And the creepiest one is when he sees this creature who disguised himself as Godzilla, and then like
I think that was the devil.
Yeah, I think the devil like disguised as Godzilla, and then he opens like his massive mouth and swallows Godzilla.
Oh, you mean Space Godzilla? He disguised as Space Godzilla.
No, it was regular Godzilla. Just with the scar around his face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
it
did.
was creepy. It was creepy as
Oh
heck.
yeah. It was.
Like it was creepy as fuck.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Godzilla 2000 from the Millennium series, where Orga almost swallowed Godzilla whole.
He almost turned into a Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah, it almost kind of resembles that.
I didn't see Godzilla 2000. I only saw the fight scene.
I saw
Oh.
bits and clips of it.
You guys should definitely watch the old movies.
Of what?
Godzilla.
Well, I only saw most of the Millennium series movies except for Godzilla 2000. I saw most of the Heisei films except for Godzilla the 84 or 90 or 85.
The Return of Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah. And I haven't seen the Showa Godzillas except for 1954, but the American version.
Yeah.
I only saw the Roland Emmerich's Godzilla and the two legendary Godzilla movies, King of the Monsters and Kong vs. Godzilla. Oh, and
I have seen. I have seen the MonsterVerse movies
me too.
because I love the MonsterVerse movies. And at the time, I didn't even know that Kong Skull Island took the same place same continuity or timeline or whatever as the 2014 Godzilla film.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's in the same universe.
Yeah, timeline wise, Godzilla Awakening, which is the prequel to Godzilla 2014. Yeah, that takes place way before Skull Island.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
You know what the weird part is about Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire?
Mm-hmm.
Is that we haven't really got that much trailers of it yet.
I think we're getting one next month. That's what I've heard.
It's on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh.
In December?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I was thinking like at least like one little teaser trailer or like
That's not like long from now. It's gonna be like a couple of days.
But 2 days after Godzilla -1.
That's gonna be on a Sunday.
Yeah, Godzilla minus one. I don't know if I'm gonna see it or not. Probably not.
It looks so good. It
Me
looks
too.
cool though.
It does look good. The Godzilla design looks pretty good.
Godzilla looks
know.
terrifying, man.
Man,
Yeah.
it's just like it's a Shin Godzilla, but a lot scarier.
Well, except for that, it's not all like ugly looking like Shin Godzilla.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it looks
and
more
badassery. Like
more
if
like a
it
traditional
looks more
Godzilla.
badass, in my opinion. Like it looks more Heisei Godzilla ish.
Yeah. It looks like every era of Godzilla mixed into one.
Yeah,
Like it-
a mixture
but
of
his head-
Showa and Heisei.
Yeah, but his head looks like Heisei Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
it
bit-
kind of does.
Oh, and did you know that the director of Godzilla -1, he's a huge MonsterVerse fan, so he definitely took inspiration.
That makes sense.
I wonder if this Godzilla's gonna fight with another monster.
See, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe another Godzilla will pop up.
I don't
always want
know.
to see. I know that it's not going to happen, and most fans don't like it. But I always like to see a Godzilla against another Godzilla. I
That
know
would be
technically-
cool.
I know
Mhm.
that technically we sort of did with Mecha Godzilla and Space Godzilla, but those don't count.
No.
That's kind of weird, but all right. Godzilla versus Godzilla. That could work. I mean, that's kind of odd, but all right.
Zilla doesn't count either.
Oh yeah, I agree. That it doesn't count either because it didn't really put much of a fight at all. It's like,
Yeah, Zilla's a coward.
but my
Yeah.
real question is, will there be another Godzilla? I mean, we only saw like one. What are the odds we'll see another one?
Probably not.
I mean, it
I'm not
does say -1,
Oh, -1.
so
I don't
basically we're
know.
only going to see one.
That's not what it. I mean, that's not what the. I don't think that's what the movie means. The title. I think it means something else. But I mean,
We don't know yet.
yeah.
I think we're just gonna get like a traditional Godzilla movie, which is like one kaiju wreaking havoc over Tokyo.
Yeah, it does feel like a horror movie. The tone.
Yeah.
It does feel
Yeah.
like that 1954 Force of Nature type of Godzilla, which I love. It's kind of like dark and gritty.
Although Shin Godzilla looks like a horror Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Except for that, I've never seen Shin Godzilla before. I
that's
saw
a great
clips of
movie,
it.
by the way.
I saw bits
Yeah.
of clips of it, and it was really scary.
Yeah, I should have gotten it at not Target, but Walmart years ago at the time. But
I think it's on sale now on Amazon for Black Friday.
well, I didn't get it on Amazon. I was too busy getting a figure from Amazon. But it is what it is.
Understandable.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla. I don't know. His design just looks creepy. There's something off about it. Kind of a
Like-
creepy way.
It's
I
like
think that's,
like for me, it's like I like it, but I don't like it at the same time.
Oh yeah,
personally, I kind of like it. I mean, I think that's the whole point of the movie.
Mhm.
Like, it's supposed to be this radioactive creature.
Like it looks badass, but it's ugly.
I think that's the whole point.
Like it shoots like lasers out of its back. It shoots a laser out of its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And
its
tail,
And flames.
and
Yeah.
evolves.
Yeah.
A
And
lot.
yeah. Even though that Shin Godzilla is still the weakest or one of the weakest Godzillas.
Shin Godzilla is pretty OP.
Yeah, but like Legendary Godzilla and like Heisei Godzilla, even some of the Millennium Godzillas would probably win against Shin Godzilla.
I think Monster vs. Godzilla would definitely win.
Yeah, some people think that the 2014 one would lose,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I mean, after all, in the prequel, he did fight against a larger Muto, but I don't know.
I feel like people don't they forget that he fought Muto Prime, which is
Oh yeah, from the comic book series.
Godzilla's toughest enemy ever. It's
Yeah. I mean, I always saw bits of glimpses of Muto Prime, and what a challenger he was.
Or
yeah.
she or whatever.
She, it doesn't matter. I mean, the point is that this she kaiju is powerful.
Oh.
Back then, before when the new monster movies came out, I was thinking like imagine like a Muto version of King Ghidorah or a Muto version of of Rodan, but no, there is no Muto versions of whatever. Mutos are just
Yeah.
Mutos of their own.
And you know that some people thought that Rodan was going to be in the 2014 movie. I mean,
That
the
would have been,
fight,
that would have been cool, but unfortunately, it didn't happen.
but it did in the sequel. That was
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
I heard that Mothra is gonna be in Godzilla X Kong.
I think she
Really?
will. That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
maybe.
of course,
I
not
mean,
the same Mothra from King of the Monsters, but a different
Well, yeah.
version of Mothra.
oh,
Yeah.
I know. I mean,
Yeah, remember she died?
and she
Yeah.
did leave her egg somewhere far away.
Yeah, because remember Mothra can be reborn.
Yeah,
And that explains all the sequels we got.
but who knows? Maybe Mothra did maybe laid an egg until when she came to her final form state. That way, her own species can survive or
Yeah.
something. Just like in most of the other Mothra movies or whatever, that's with Godzilla.
Do you
What
remember?
I don't like about Mothra, the older versions of Mothra, is that every time with Mothra, sometimes that she's, sometimes Godzilla is the bad guy and Godzilla is the good guy. It's like, who are you deciding? Is Godzilla the bad guy or the good guy with Mothra?
I
That's-
guess both.
See, that's the thing with Godzilla. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, sometimes he's just. But most of the time, he's just a force of nature. Like he just does whatever.
Yeah, but
it
but
just
when
depends.
Godzilla's the bad guy, Mothra has to be the hero to
Mhm.
kill Godzilla or whatever.
Yeah.
But at least they didn't Heisei. I mean, not Heisei, but when we get to Legendary Godzilla is like in between, but he just doesn't know because he doesn't know his own strength.
So he's kind of like an anti-hero?
Something like that.
I suppose.
I feel like on some level he does respect humanity. On some level.
Yeah, like in the 2014 film at the very end of the film,
Mm-hmm.
when they celebrated when he woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a relationship with Serizawa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he also had a relationship with Mothra in the King of the Monsters. Some people think that they're in love with.
Oh
yeah.
No,
it's weird.
That's
fan fiction. That's fan fiction.
Oh, gross! Not the.
I know
fiction.
because they're not even relatable species.
Yeah, have they not watched the old movies? They don't care about each other at all.
No,
I think they're just friends.
Or just good allies, not in a romantic relationship. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I just don't like shippers, man. They're so weird.
Yeah, some people are weird with adapting movies. Well, they just have their own inspirations, and they just kind of adapt in just some weird, unusual ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla and Mothra have no love relationship whatsoever.
In the movies, they don't. They're just good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and don't forget that Anguirus is Godzilla's best friend, his most loyal ally.
Yeah, in the
Showa era.
Yeah, in the Showa era.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's funny because Anguirus is Godzilla's first enemy he ever fought.
Yeah.
But yet, they became best friends afterwards.
Does that remind you of something?
No.
Remember in the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Caesar and that one ape, I think his name is Rocket. Remember they didn't like each other at first, but then he became Caesar's best friend. Or
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really know. I remember. Was it the almost hairless chimpanzee?
yes,
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
His name was
Yeah.
Rocket.
Rocket.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Rocket.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It is
I didn't know
Rocket.
he had a name.
Yeah. Rocket became like the alpha male, well, the dominant male of the chimp enclosure. But then Caesar had a plan to like accept, like not
Mhm.
accept him, but had a want to dethrone Rocket.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and like he opened his cage and kind of brought him to the terrarium. Then he hit him on the head,
Well,
and
he threw shit at his face or whatever,
Oh
or
yeah.
whatever it
No,
was.
No, actually, he
that
hit him
never
on the
happened.
head with a container. Then he
Yeah,
had his big old gorilla friend to back him up.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like when Dawn of the Capone Apes came out, I thought that Koba was that ape, but no, it's Rocket. I mean, Rocket and Koba are way completely different apes.
Yeah, I mean, Koba is very scarred, while Rocket's a little bit hairless
Yeah,
and more muscly.
not to mention Rocket. I mean, not Rocket, but Koba is a bonobo,
Yeah, Bonobo.
not an
Yeah.
actual chimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that funny, the irony, because I know Bonobo is like in real life, they're like friendly, calm creatures, while chimpanzees are like aggressive.
Yeah, very violent animals.
So I find that funny that he's the villain and Caesar's the good guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
At first, I thought that like he looks way too big for a bonobo, but again, really, obviously, it is a movie.
You know, I always thought Koba was a chimp.
I thought that he was like a mutated like chimp or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like he kind of looks like a chimp. I mean, I didn't know what a bonobo looks, and I just thought he looked like a chimp because
Yeah.
Bonobos are completely different from each other. Well, completely different from chimps.
Mhm.
They always have sex all the time.
Yeah, I didn't know what
Yeah.
a bonobo was until I saw Koba. Oh, yeah.
I thought he was just an older chimp.
Yeah.
No.
You know what annoys me, Ethereum?
What?
When people call apes monkeys, but they're not. I
Yeah,
always,
apes
Yeah.
and monkeys are completely different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Apes don't have tails.
Yes.
Monkeys do.
Yes.
Apes walk on their knuckles.
Mhm.
Monkeys don't.
Yep. Yeah, that bothers me that people just call them monkeys all the time. And I'm like, it's an ape.
Yeah.
There are differences.
Yeah. And what I heard is that chimpanzees eat monkeys.
What?
Yeah, they do. Chimpanzees eat monkeys.
Man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, chimpanzees are actually are hunters. They eat colobus monkeys. They eat bush babies. They eat leopard cubs.
Dang.
Damn. They're so aggressive and violent animals.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how strong they are.
Yeah,
compared
they're
to
4
humans.
times more powerful than a human.
Calvin
I heard
Stewart.
that a guy got his testicles ripped off by a chimp.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
Calvin
Yeah, and a
Stewart.
face and
his
and
face.
then he ripped. I heard that a chimpanzee ripped a guy's face off.
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they can easily rip your arm off. If they
yeah.
want.
I mean, after all, they have very long muscles.
Yeesh. Such powerful and violent beasts.
Yeah, and they're not even the strongest apes.
Oh, no.
Gorillas are the strongest.
Yeah,
Gorillas are.
Especially,
Of course, gorillas are strongest. I mean, have you looked at a gorilla once? They look so.
especially the silverback.
Yeah, the silverback, a gorilla. According to a guy, they say that gorillas are 8 times more powerful than a human.
Mm.
But they're vegetarian than the other
Yeah.
apes.
They also eat termites. I did hear that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
use like
they're
a stick
strictly-
and just kind of put the stick inside
Yeah.
the termite mounds.
Yeah, but that's their part of their protein diet,
Hmm.
but they're strictly vegetarians. The others, like orangutans and
Yeah.
chimps, I always thought orangutans were vegetarian, but no, orangutans eat meat too.
They're
heard
also
that they-
carnivores.
Well,
Yeah.
they're omnivorous.
Omnivores.
Sorry.
But orangutans do eat monkeys too.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. And orangutans are one of the least violent apes, but there's been reports of orangutan attacking a person.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You wouldn't want to mess with one of those, especially an adult.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
especially an adult male.
Oh,
Yeah, in fact, never messed with an ape because they will kill you.
mhm.
Oh, Calvin Cartoris is here. Human Z. Yeah, like human pansy. A chimpanzee is actually 1.5 times more powerful than a human.
4 or 5 is a myth.
Really? I thought that 4 times. Maybe orangutans are 4 times more powerful. Maybe that would make sense, but still, like 1.5 times powerful. That's still pretty damn powerful.
Hmm.
To
I
me,
al-
orangutans and chimps are both powerful apes.
I always thought the silverback was like the strongest.
Well, it is the strongest ape, but it's not the strongest animal ever.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. No.
And there's a lot of fans that say that a gorilla is more powerful than a bear or whatever. No, it's not even close.
Well,
Yeah.
this just goes to show that never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think a polar bear can easily break a a leopard seal's neck.
Well,
Probably.
leopard seal and polar bears don't exist with each other.
No.
Yeah. If you want to join Calvin the Carnotaurus, you're lucky to show up. It's my light. It's right here in the link. I'll be right back, guys, because my dog wants to go outside.
I kind of like leopard seals.
Yeah, I like them too.
They're like just very scary large seal-like predators. It's like so. Hoaxster, have you seen the new trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
The motion capture looks amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just like the first 3 movies, but slightly better.
Mhm.
And you know what? I think this movie is going to be more like the original.
Yeah, I've never seen the old movies.
Well, I've seen bits of clips of it, including some of the iconic parts.
Hmm. Hey Gus, what's your profile picture?
My girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
He's doing okay.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
All right.
The strongest predator alive today, the Floridan or Banff.
Floridian.
What?
Floridian.
I never heard of them before. He's probably making a joke.
Yeah.
But anyways, Calvin Cartors, you're welcome to show up.
Oh, Trinitarium, what do you think of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes trailer?
I think it's gonna be good. I haven't seen Planet of the Ape movies in theaters. I always see them like when the first time they come out. I always watch them on my laptop. Like I go on like free movies. But this year, well, next year, I want to see the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in theaters for the very first time. Well, the Planet Ape movies for the very first time.
I've seen all three of them in the theaters.
I have them on Blu-ray. Rise, Dawn, and War of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray that I got on Walmart. A couple of a couple of months back.
Mhm.
I only saw one in theaters, and that was War of the Planet of the Apes.
Buck. Yeah.
But maybe I'll go see it. It might be cool.
Yeah. I heard that it's been speculated that the main character may not be
Cornelius.
Cornelius. Yes. He may not be Cornelius. He might be a direct descendant. And I heard that the main villain, he's called Proximus Caesar.
Huh.
Proximus Caesar or whatever.
Is
And
it the
he
one with
looks-
the crown?
Yeah, that's the guy. He might be the main villain of the story, which he is probably going to be the main villain of the story. And he looks very similar to Rocket.
Well, maybe
he
that could be
literally
a
looks like
descendant
Rocket.
of Rocket.
It could be, but who knows? I just hope that it's not going to be like this entire time it's a prequel to the original Planet of the Apes. I think it's just going to have their own continuity. I think that the director said that it's their own continuity, but you never know.
Well, it almost kind of looks like the original.
Well, the designs, like how they're wearing like the clothing, the armor and shit. Yeah.
and riding horses and capturing humans.
Well, they already were riding horses like since the second film.
Mm.
Even though they are like Caesar ride a horse though, but still in the first film. But anyways,
Yeah.
But as for capturing humans, I mean, we don't know.
It has been confirmed that this movie is a sequel to War.
Of
I
course
know.
it is, but I'm talking about a prequel to the original, the 1968 film.
Oh, I know that one. I was seeing
Oh.
the clips of it.
Huh.
It's a very old movie.
I want a Pacific Rim 3. I mean Pacific Rim 3.
You're probably not going to get it. I think the second one did bad.
Yeah, I think they're not gonna do it. Maybe they think it's not a good idea because the kaijus are unstoppable characters. Oh yes, kaijus are unstoppable characters in the franchise, so that might be a dumb third movie.
Oh,
Who knows?
really?
I've never
I
been.
haven't seen Pacific
Oh, I'm
Rim.
sorry.
I haven't seen Pacific Rim, but I don't know. I may not
I
be
never
interested.
saw Pacific Rim.
I enjoyed the first movie, but the second movie kind of
Well, I'm gonna go now. But it's great seeing all you guys.
All right, I'll see you later, Dino Diego.
Same here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Cray. Wait.
See ya.
Cray? Oh,
See-
seal. See. Oh, seal. Ugh. Oh, my back. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I can't wait for the new Planet of the Apes movie. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Um, I can't wait till the new Godzilla movie. Well, the Godzilla and Kong movie that's coming out. That's gonna be good. The Lion King prequel. I know that yes, you're not a fan, Hulkster, but I am a fan of some Disney remakes. Um,
I am excited for Kung Fu Panda 3. I meant 4. Yeah.
the what?
Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh yeah, I heard that there is going to be a Kung Fu Panda. I saw the first one in theaters, but I do like the second and third one. I have to
Mhm.
say that the saddest one has to be the second one
Yes,
because
definitely.
we get to know about his Poe's backstory. But the third one was also kind of sad too, a little bit.
The second one was definitely the darkest.
Yeah. And I have to say, the villain, what's his name?
Lord Shen.
Yeah, Lord Shen. He was a prick.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, he was the best villain.
Tai Long was my favorite.
Tai
Not
Long,
just
yeah, Tai Long is my favorite. Yeah, too.
Tai Long's my favorite villain, not just because he's a snow leopard, it's because I do like his backstory.
Mhm. I think we might see him again in the fourth movie.
But he's dead.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They said that the villain in the fourth movie, which her name is going to be called the Chameleon. Yeah, she's going to be a chameleon, and she has the power to bring back Poe's all of Poe's past foes.
Interesting.
So we might see Lord Shen, Tai Long, and come back to fight Poe.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Poe. I mean, not. Well, that's interesting that they're bringing like the three villains back,
Yeah,
but obviously, like Tai Long and Lord Shen and that
Kai,
Ox felt what?
Kai.
Yeah, Kai may not be like the main villains of the story.
Oh, they're
The
not. They're
chameleon
not.
might be
Yeah, they confirmed that the villain is going to be a chameleon,
interesting.
and it's going to be the first female villain in the Kung Fu Panda franchise.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, snow leopard. Yeah, snow leopards are pretty cool. It's amazing that snow leopards are not actual leopards, but they're more descendants of tigers.
They're
Well, not
beau-
descendants, but they're close related, more of tigers.
they're beautiful animals.
They are. In Life on Our Planet, there was a scene that a really old snow leopard that attacked an ibex and they both died together.
Hmm.
But there was another documentary called Hostile Planet, and there was a scene that this snow leopard attacked this ibex, and they both fell on this hundred cliff, and the snow leopard survived without a problem.
Yeah,
I guess the snow leopards, some are lucky and some aren't. Although this one from the documentary series wasn't, but from Life on Our Planet wasn't so lucky because it was old.
Mhm.
But who knows?
Yeah. Oh, and Turn of Theory, I know you hate this movie. I really didn't like it either, but I want to know why you didn't like the movie. I Am T-Rex.
Because basically, I Am T-Rex is just basically just a dumb movie. It makes like the story makes no sense. It's just
Mhm.
another ripoff Lion King. It's also a the actors, well, they were very annoying. Not to
Mhm.
mention like that ugly Tyrannosaurus was not actually the main villain of the story. The Raptors were using him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And basically it's just why do we even need a dinosaur I mean not a Lion King but with dinosaurs again? Like it's just really fucking stupid. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um
I saw your video about your rant on Mega Dinosaurs YouTube channel.
yeah, I did made a rant video on Mega Dinosaurs or aka Mega Top 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, Kelvin the Carnotaurus, he made a Mega Top 10s rant video, but for some reason I can't find it. I think he deleted it or something. I don't know, but
Mm.
but it was a pretty cool video, I have to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I watch one of his videos, Mega Dinosaurs, yeah, he gets a lot of stuff wrong.
That's because he's a clickbaiter, and clickbaiters say a lot of misinformation shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like he said that I mean, I know that yes, now inaccurate, but when he did the video on Spinosaurus against Dunkleosteus, he said that oh, Spinosaurus would win against Dunkleosteus because Spinosaurus is a reptile. Well, that's a dumb excuse to say.
Yeah, that's a dumb reason. Yeah.
That's like saying that oh, would a Gharial kill a I don't know, a bull shark? No, a bull shark would win against a Gharial.
Yeah.
I know that's a dumb comparison, but you see what I get the point? You see the
Yeah.
point what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mhm. I like that they showed the Dunkleosteus in Life on Our Planet.
For some reason I always fell asleep in the Devonian, and then when I wake up, like I'm in the Carnivorous period.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of scenes that Life on Our Planet gave me some uh some knockout sleeps
Mm.
because personally it was kind of boring.
Yeah, when they finally got to the T-Rex, then I was like, okay, I'm happy now. Uh,
Personally, I didn't like the Tyrannosaurus.
mm,
Too much speckles ish.
yeah. I
Much.
personally didn't mind the sound effects they used. I didn't mind.
Well, if you want to try to do it as a documentary, don't put Jurassic Park T
Yeah,
Rex
yeah.
down,
I understand that. Yeah, definitely.
which I don't like, and I don't
At,
know
le-
why they did that.
at least Prehistoric Planet didn't do that.
Technically, they kind of did, but not by much, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And even like when it roared against the Quetzalcoatlus, it's like they use the Jurassic Park T-Rex sound, but yet
Yeah.
people don't understand that that's not they say that, oh, that's not a T-Rex sound. I mean, that's not the Jurassic Park T-Rex sound. Technically it is, but that's not how science works.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. I know I haven't been on your YouTube video in quite a while, but I've been very busy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like I said, Calvin the Carnotaurus, you're welcome. I'll press the link again.
And also, you haven't been on my channel in a long time too.
Who, me?
Yeah,
True. But the thing is that I have subscribed to you, but you haven't like post any like videos or live streams or whatever.
sometimes I do, but you just don't see the notification on my video.
Yeah, I don't see the notification on your part. I'm sorry, but YouTube sucks.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't give you every single notification that
Yeah,
you're
that's
supposed
why.
to see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like YouTube's a dick. Like, I'm sorry, but YouTube is a dick.
I agree. I woke up this morning and saw my email that I heard I lost accesses features on my channel.
Yeah. It's amazing that um it's amazing that I got like 800 like 807 subscribers.
Hmm.
Like that's like I don't know how I did that.
That's good, man. That's good.
Like sooner or later, like maybe next year I might have 1000 subscribers. I know that's not enough, but still.
Yeah. I'm hoping by Christmas I get like at least 1,000.
How many subscribers do you have?
947.
Oh, holy crap. I'm almost close to you.
Yeah. What was your favorite film this year?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
I don't know. I guess Creed 3.
Hmm.
Even though that I may not be a fan of the new like Rocky films, but Creed 3 was pretty good. Still
I
not the greatest film, but it is what it is.
I haven't seen any of the Creed movies.
I saw them. I saw Creed the first one back in 2016 and I saw the second one and I saw the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cool Cole 64. I'm slowly losing it, my good people, if I end up as a sympathetic or just
Okay.
always support. I know, Cole. It's just that YouTube, I don't know. I think that you need to make more videos. That way you can get more subscribers. Because the more videos you make, the more subscribers you get. That's just my own opinion, Cole. I mean, Cool Cole. I mean, I know Cool Cole 64. I went to high school with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, his name is Cole, but I'm calling him Cool Cole 64 or just Cool Cole because I don't want to give out names. But yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, me and him graduated 2016. Yeah, and you guys are like much younger than me.
Yeah. Wait,
Like,
how old are you?
I'm like 26.
Okay. I'm not that much younger. More like
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I know
22.
that I know that Gus is much younger than me. I mean, he was like born in 2003, and
Yeah.
I'm born in 97.
Yeah, you were born before Godzilla 1998.
I know,
That's an awful movie.
but that's how I got into Godzilla.
Hmm.
Well, sort of. But yeah. Even though I didn't know too much about it, but without it, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be so interested in Godzilla. I took down all of the roasting videos because they weren't really that great and people liked my manga readings more. Really? Because I kind of liked your roasting videos, Cool Cole. But that's just me, though. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you can make, I don't know, a pissed off video or a rant video like my friend Eric Vierfaller 92. Like he says, "Do you want to know what really pisses me off?" And he says like, I don't know, random shit that he hates. Even I make rant like pissed off videos about that too.
Yeah.
Um, I've been trying to get help for myself. It's dilute because of my class. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but maybe try to, I don't know, maybe you should change your name. Maybe that way people won't recognize you, Cole. But I don't know.
No, I think you should see like maybe a therapist or something.
Yeah, either that or just see a psychologist.
Yeah.
So,
I personally wouldn't change my name. I just think that's kind of
oh, 69, not 64. Damn. Oh, press the wrong one.
yeah.
Oh, I heard a text.
Sorry, that was mine.
Oh,
Yeah, that was mine. Oh, sorry.
what pisses me off is the fact that I'm going to get myself a girl. I'm not going to get myself a girlfriend until next year. Well, you never know. I mean, look at me. I don't have a girlfriend. Overall, I just want to say thank you for your support. Okay, cool, Cole.
Oh, and Timothy, and we are getting a Deadpool 3 next year.
I know. I heard they're doing a Deadpool 3 as well. I'm excited for that. I'm hyped.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know what movie I haven't seen yet still?
What?
Strays.
Oh, I saw it in theaters. It's pretty funny.
I want to see it. It looks so funny. I know
Yeah, it
it's
was pretty funny.
free on Peacock now.
It's free from Peacock?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Because Peacock is a dick.
Same as Max and Paramount Plus and Hulu.
Paramount Plus? I don't have Paramount Plus. Unfortunately, I want to because I want to watch the Beavis and Butthead seasons.
I usually just watch SpongeBob.
I
My-
love
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney Plus does a lot of glitching too. It's like, or should I say, lagging a lot.
Yeah.
But then again, Disney Plus is not really a good streaming service.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm coming up with an interesting. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. It's nice to see you guys. I thought that Calvin the Carnotaurus would show up, but oh, what the? He did show up. It's just that he deleted. Oh, never mind. Anyways, yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe he'll show up next week. But
All right.
anyways, you guys take care and have a nice day.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
See you later.